Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today it is Thursday the 13th of November. As you can see here, I took one trade today and I ended up break even on my Express, which it's better than a loss, but I thought this would hit TP. I was very confident in this trade, and yeah, like I said, I thought it was gonna hit TP, so I was a little bit upset that it went break even, and I haven't had a TP trade in a while right now. As you can see, last TP trade was a week ago, and I've not been taking a lot of trades, and yesterday I had the right bias but ended up down on the day, and same today. First coming in today I had a bullish bias because let's see. Where is market open? Okay, we came into this, we swept out these lows and came into a 4-hour bullish, basically. So I was wanting to catch longs of market open, but I realized very soon that we were just gonna dump, and that continuation shorts were better. I posted here in my Discord that looking for longs, but would prefer if we go a little bit lower, and this was right before market open. So I wanted a little bit lower, and with that I meant preferably gap fill. But we came into the gap, or it depends on if you count the gap as this or like I had put it first, but yeah, either way we had not filled out the gap completely, and we also had this low within the gap that had not yet been tapped, which is why I was very confident in this short. We leave this low, we tap into this 5-minute bearish, and we react down. The entry was a little bit scuffed here, because price was very choppy and we didn't really have any farewell gaps. If you were waiting for a farewell gap, you would have gotten an entry like right here. If you entered off of the 5-minute version or something like that, which I know a lot of people did. I know Blake did from PB Trading. But I actually entered earlier because my conviction was very high, especially because here I was just waiting here for any confirmation to go short basically, and then we get this very clear final manipulation to the upside here within this PY. So we get this SMT right there, which was a very fast move up, and ES swept out that high and NQ didn't, and after that we just get straight momentum down, and I entered after this 30-second down close and this 30-second cyst is when I entered. It isn't like going against the model, but it's not my usual entry, but my conviction was just so high and I wanted to get an early entry, because otherwise I would have to enter so low, so I would rather risk it and get this entry. And I had my stop loss just above, since we had this big week and we hadn't re-tapped it, I had my stop loss just above 0.5 level of that week, because we might want to retrace back into it and I don't want to get stopped out when we do that. So stop loss right there, was risking about $350, and I went break even at this internal low within this 5-minute, which is a very good break even, nothing bad about it. And we, as you can see here, we come down and we disrespect that 5-minute, and after we get this move up and this big down close, I was feeling very sure it was gonna hit TP, but for some reason we just wanted to reverse, and I got break even. My draw ended up getting hit later, but I could not get a re-entry, since here we inversed this 15-minute and we did not tap this 1 hour. So instead I changed my bias a little bit to want to catch longs, because I thought, okay, we just made these relative equal highs and we just before this 1 hour, so we should probably want to go up and tap that. So here I was basically looking for longs if we were to inverse this 2-minute like this, but that did not happen, and for some reason prices went down after disrespecting 15 minutes, 5-minute, and we didn't really come into any PY, although we did have an SMT with this 930 high. But so we had an SMT with that 930 high, but ES also left another high within this 1 hour. So yeah, I'm just not too clean in my opinion, and price was weird today in my opinion. Like first we come down, disrespect 5 minutes, then we go up. Here we disrespect 50 minutes and 5 minutes, and then go down. And we did not tap this Farrelly gap, and we did not take this low before any of that happens. So very weird in my opinion. So unfortunate break even, but it protected me from my loss, so that's nice. And I just want to start hitting some TP trades. I feel like my biases and overall the way I look at the chart is on point. I just have a hard time capitalizing on it and getting TP trades, but hopefully that will change soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.